And after dozens of residents in the Swiss canton of Valais were evacuated following a mudslide. Caused by heavy rainfall, the mudslide tore away an emergency bridge in the area, meaning a pedestrian and cycle path is the only thing linking two rural villages.
Déjà on est bloqué parce qu'on ne peut plus accéder aux autres villages et il y a les gens qui descendent du bus qui veulent monter jusqu'à Lourtier, ils ont 40-45 minutes de marche, un peu compliqué.
On est venu voir déjà le chantier en cours, voir à quoi ça ressemble de près, parce que hier on était en face et on a vu des rochers descendre du sommet, et puis
The debris flooding the area since last week's storm carries wood, mud and large stones. Locals will be relocated elsewhere for an indefinite period, according.
Dozens evacuated in Switzerland's Valais canton as heavy rain unleashes mudslide. Residents of Val de Bagne woke up on Monday to new debris flows after a major mudslide forced around 30 people to evacuate. Around 30 people were evacuated from their homes in the upper Val de Bagnes in Canton Valais in Switzerland after heavy rainfall unleashed a major mudslide. Residents of the village of Les Epenays will be housed elsewhere for an indefinite period. It depends on nature, it makes the laws. Antoine Schaller, Deputy Secretary General of the municipality of Val de Bagne, told local news. The area saw heavy storms last week, after which mud, wood and large stones tore away the temporary emergency bridge in the upper Val de Bagne, but residents said buildings were spared. The concern is the volumes coming down, and then there's the detachment zone in the mountain where an entire section is moving at a rate of about 2 meters per day, said Pierre-Martin Moulin, General Secretary of Val de Bagne. It comes just over a week after a landslide caused by a glacier collapse buried most of the Swiss village of Blatten, renewing attention on the increasing dangers of global warming. On 29th May, a large chunk of the Birch Glacier above the village had broken off, causing the landslide, which also buried the nearby Lonza riverbed, raising the possibility of dammed water flows. Swiss glaciologists have repeatedly expressed concerns about a thaw in recent years, attributed in large part to global warming, that has accelerated the retreat of glaciers in Switzerland. The landlocked alpine country has the most glaciers of any country in Europe and saw 4% of its total glacier volume disappear in 2023. That was the second biggest decline in a single year after a 6% drop in 2022. In 2023, residents of the village of Brienz in eastern Switzerland were evacuated before a huge mass of rock slid down a mountainside, stopping just short of the community. Brienz was evacuated again last year because of the threat of further rockslide. Like and subscribe for more.
Thanks!